Right, this is my dad's 1975 Ford Farialne 500 ZF model. Engine removed, obviously, 5.7 351 Windsor. I was saying it was my dad's, it's now mine. I inherited it early 90s and I started work early 90s. It's been a hell of a work done, as you can see. I don't know if you can see, that's better. Hell of a rust. This side's the worst. Might need a new door skin. I should be able to fabricate that with a MIG. Work done, and then our wings is all done. Front suspension was put together very hastily, and that coil spring was not shot blasted, as you can see. Not nearly as tidy as I would have liked it to have been, but had to get moved quickly in a garage clearance. This is a bad bit. Absolutely rotten. But I've repaired worse. The old Firebird I had, I repaired that. That was a lot worse than this. Problem I'm going to have is getting panels for this, so I'm going to have to fabricate most. That, absolutely rotten. It's an Australian car, right-hand drive, 1975. Basic shape's still there. And before anybody tells me that it can't be done, don't. Because it can be done. I've learnt that for the right man, my dad. You tell me it can't be done, it will be done. That side again, we shaped it. It's not nearly as bad. There has been a bit of welding done there for the inside. Let's just see if the door's unlocked. Yes, it is. That's a lot of the parts, door panels. Fuel tanks in place, not bolted in. A lot of stuff, rust-proof paint, panels, stuff that's been prepared, parts, brake shoes in that box there. That's the steering wheel, obviously. Pretty Spartan on gauges. My dad had this all beauty about 110 one night, so. Door handle, made by Robert Gray. Still works. Oh, a V-block. Good. Wait for one of these. Mileage is 83,781. Don't know if you can see that. That wee plastic clip was something my dad put in for a wee clock. Column shift. Saying it's in reverse, well it was going backwards, but the gearbox and engine is out of it obviously. Great old car. Beautiful car in its day. I've got a lot of good memories of this car. Family holidays up to Blackpool. Work been done in the wings, just needs tidied up. It was done pretty roughly, just to get the thing back together. Same again with this side, new shocker. I'll need to get tidied up quite a bit to make it presentable. Bear in mind it's a 1975 car, quite an old machine. But it will be back on the road, trust me. I owe it to my dad. I lost my dad on the 24th of January to a brain aneurysm. God bless him. And he bought this car when he was about 6 months old. Went to Skellies in Glasgow looking for a Falcon or a Fairmont. Didn't have one. Went looking for a leaflet. And he came back, put a deposit on this. That back panel, I need a set of bolt cutters to get that off and reshape it, fabricate it. That's the inner wing at the back that I've started on. Box sections are actually pretty good, it's just the top metal that's away. Fair bit of anything done, but nothing I can't do. Boot lid. And yeah, again, another monster thing. There you go, Fairlane. Canadian American Car Club, my dad's a member of that. So there you go, Ford Farialne 500. It's just been pushed out the container tonight by myself. I've been to the gym, so I'm giving myself a workout. Because I've got more stuff to put in this container. It's pretty dark, don't know if you can see. Where you see these panels, there's an English fueler panel bending machine going in there tonight. That box, flute flywheel for the Fairlane, a couple of pulleys, but that box is full of my great grandfather's blacksmith tools. start a museum. So there you go. Obviously that, when I'm pointing to, is still to be shaped. I was just more concerned about getting the actual box section and the strength in there. The camber of the wheels will need to be sorted obviously, because again this bottom suspension arms were all renewed, but they just need to be set up properly. I've got all the details for that. Engine bay isn't too bad actually. New shocker bushes. When I knew that I had to move this car, and I've also got a Honda Accord to MOT and sell, and my Trans Am to get back on the road, and this is latter half of May, and the summer season already started. Then I've got this is what I started on this. All wheels and tyres are, well, all the tyres are new. I think it's door locked. Yeah, it's locked. A couple of wee bad bits in the roof I noticed. It's corroded, so I just splattered them with paint. I think I'll need to braze them, because one of them was almost into a hole. It was quite badly pitted. There's another mark there. Quite a bad bit there. That's going to be tricky. Again, just splattered with paint to try and stop the rot. That is rotten. I could burst it off my hand if I wanted. But I need the shape for the wheel arch and the strength. So I'm going to cut away the bad bit there. I'm going to absolutely zap it with rust proofing stuff. I don't know if you can see in behind there, it's quite dark. The box section's pretty sound, just dirty. That's the bad part. That corner there again is pretty bad. That corner there is not too bad. The shape's there anyway. So there you go. Ford Farialne 500, not many of them left. And this will be back in the road. I don't want to sell it, but if I was forced to sell it, it would be going to someone who is going to restore it and put it back on the road. You never know, next couple of years I might end up moving house and getting a garage and a driveway, do some work on it. Get somewhere where I can work on my cars instead of doing here. But there you go. I'm going to stick this video on YouTube as well. If anybody in the centre of Scotland area, Glasgow, Edinburgh, anywhere in Scotland's got parts for this car, get in touch. Because the front wings are a nightmare, and I need the front wings. They are bad. I've got them, but they are rusted away to nothing. That door handle, I don't think my dad could get the proper one, so he just fabricated a bit of metal, and it worked. He was a clever guy that way, just about build anything. And I miss him, I miss his help and advice. Don't worry, Dad, I'll get working on this all beauty. It's been, this is what, 2012, May 2012. 16th of May 2012 and 15th, 16th, I can't remember. This car has been off the road since about 1986. Anyway, hope you find this interesting, because I do. My junk in a bias. That's still there, that's the bonnet for it. Still intact. Perfect condition, actually just dirty. Hope you can read it upside down. That stuff is not for the car. That is cleaning stuff, rust proof stuff, tow bar, straight six rocker cover for a 4100cc General Motors engine out of 75 Firebird I had, and the air filter housing. Some pulleys, Genelite, WD-40, a jack, quarter power. More junk I've got to find room for. There you go. 1975 Ford Fairlane. A lot of memories of this car, a lot of memories. Blackpool, dozens of times, gone all over the country. My dad, believe it or not, could actually get two bus and wheel tyres in the back there. But if you look very, very closely, there are two distinct indentations. I'm roughly at the centre of the car at the back, and that's where the bell of the wheel went when he was putting up there. Because he was a strong bugger, my father. He would bloody put it, just to get the wheel and tyre, a 900 tyre off a bus, and it's a lorry. Lift it onto his chest and throw it into that car. Very strong man. Well, not a big man, but very strong and determined. So this saw many a breakdown. It did actually have a tow bar on it, Dad made, which there's 2 holes for it. He actually drilled the box section, which I really never forgave him for, and he fitted a tow bar. And the tow bar, not only for a trailer or a caravan, but it was also designed to pull anything heavy, and it pulled a few buses home. Bedford valves, Leyland 680s, you name it. Anyway, time for me to go and get some more heavy stuff, put it in the container, and then push this old beast back in. Like I say, anybody that's got any spares for these, give me a shout.